This is sometimes life. It's upside down, it's real, and therefore not perfect. Week 1 was a ride. Let's talk about it. Yeah. Yeah. If you do some changes in your life, you are in a phase of upheaval. There's change, you have no routines, you don't have habits yet. And when you have to unexpectedly travel for work, this is even more disruptive. Now, the only thing you can do is just keep on going, resetting, and not wait for Monday. So today, I've just been resetting, picking up laundry, picking up stuff that was just lying around, and doing as much as I can to not feel overwhelmed. So, here is what we actually did this week. We tried to keep the sleep schedule because one of the really big things, one of the main things I think I need, or we, my husband too, we need to fix or to concentrate on is sleep. If sleep is not there or disrupted, then everything goes down the hill. Literally everything is not good. So that's why we have a set time when we want to be in bed. It can be earlier, but not later. And we have a set time when we get up. And that's what we did or we did this week. Also, my mobility morning routine is, I like it and it's easy to do for me. And that went well. Also, my shoulder rehab exercising went well. And I believe walking, I didn't walk today because I like no chance in hell. Not what my body needed, not what I had to put myself through, so I didn't. But that went well anyway. And that's it. This is what we aimed for. This is what we did. And we did it in accordance to energy levels and to bodily needs. So that's good. I already made changes to my skincare. Why? Because I noticed that with the glow drops and the toner, I would get really oily by, especially around here. Here's a picture. I took a picture. It's a beautiful picture. And I will alternate the glow drops and the toner from now on to see which one is the culprit and then eliminate it. I already showed you what my mobility routine looks like. And I just did that today. I didn't walk. I didn't do anything other than just sitting there and stretching my body because I had a really long day traveling and, being with my work stuff, and I felt stiff. So, what I would suggest, if you feel like you have all those plans and all those ideas and work or life just happens, do the thing your body really asks for. So I slept in today. I didn't do a fancy morning routine or anything today. And I was super dehydrated. So I drank like a copious amount of tea with honey in it. And then I just wanted to stretch. And that's one of the things I set out for myself, really understanding what my needs are. And today, I believe I accomplished that. I went ahead and stretched. And I think that can be a win. And tonight, because my body is asking for it, I'm going to make a wonderful meal for me and my husband. Did I show you what I'm cooking with? Oh my God, hold on. So, one of the things I really want to do in the area of hobbies is really learning how to cook really well. And there's basically no other than going to a French chef. This is the complete Bocuse. Bocuse is a renowned French chef with many stars, I believe. And this is his complete work because he also is used, or his work is also used in culinary institutes to teach other young chefs how to cook. And I try to cook one recipe per week from this book to learn the French way of cooking. I wanted to say the right way of cooking, but that's not true. But a good way of cooking. That's what I want to learn. A good way of cooking. And actually what I really discovered is that I already cooked a few recipes out of it, and it doesn't need a lot of actually of ingredients to cook a really nice meal. That was really interesting for me to understand. So this is what I'm doing for myself today. A really nice French inspired meal. Yeah, we are making a casserole roasted fattened hen with chestnuts. See, I wanted to have this perfect first week for you with like, I imagined with like all those routines, and I'm showing you na 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 na. And it's not. And that is okay. I almost didn't film this because I wanted it to be perfect. And then in my whole spiraling in my head, I then stopped myself and was like, no, this is the point. Perfection just hinders you. Perfection, or the aim for perfection, just takes the fun out of it, takes the fun out of everything. So I'm not doing it. You're not getting it. I'm not getting it. It's not happening.
Running from things that you know, just trying to find where to live, but it's not bringing you home. As if hope was a pill or a bottle or a phone that could hold me and heal all my sorrow, but still nothing
This
upholds
is
me
it.
and frees my
I made some sweet potato fries too. Well, I cut up a sweet potato and put it into the air fryer. Let's see. So, chestnut chicken. Cheers. Yeah. Yeah. This is week one, my dear people. It was a good week in the end because, life is not perfect. It will throw you some obstacles in your way, and that's fine. And now I would love to hear how your week went. If you are struggling with anything or not struggling, or if you have any successes. And I see you next week. Bye bye.